Hey everyone, Caront here welcoming you back to Tales of the Abyss. In the last episode, we made our way through Kesidonia and met Astor and the Dark Wings and Din in the item shop, and well, ended up meeting up with Sink and Dist as well as they tried to grab our phone data. Now we are in Baticul, the capital of the city, or the capital of Kimlaska Lonvaldir, and well, Luke's home. Which is also nice because, well, Luke's been away from home the whole time, so it's good to see him back. Welcome to the capital of light, Baticul.
So this is Baticul?
What? You're acting like you've never seen it before.
I can't help it, I don't remember.
Oh, that's right. You've never been outside since you lost your memory.
Wow! What a city! It goes straight up! You could fit 2 or 3 Chiga Woods in here, maybe more!
This city was built on a depression in the ground, created when a phone stone fell from the sky.
Meaning that it's protected by natural walls. That's a logical design.
Damn it. It doesn't feel like I've come home at all.
Alright, so we get to actually see the city, and we get to see the Dark Wings again. I see. That's our specialty. We'll expect a fat check for this one. This is gonna be a big job, Noir. What's up? You going thieving again? Well, that'll be all. Excuse me, Phone Master. Oh, is that boy Phone Master Ion? What do you want, old lady? Quiet, little girl. Or are you a boy? It's hard to tell. We've got a great show in store for you kids. Look forward to it. Let's go, boys. Yes, ma'am. I'm not sure why they didn't actually voice this. I mean, the voices themselves wouldn't have taken that much, so just one of those little surprises you'll see in the game, I guess. What's with them? They're dressed like circus performers. Now that you mention it, they do resemble that circus troupe, the Black Dream. I only saw them once a long time ago, so I'm not certain, but... What? You went to see the circus without telling me? Oh, sorry, man. I do wonder what they're up to. It sounded like they were scheming something. Yes, and they were interested in Ion. Phone Master, please be careful. Right, I will. Okay, so random little Black Dream visit there, pretty much. And we get a taste of the town now. There's not a whole lot to see, actually. For all of Mew gushing about how big this city is and all the great stuff and so on, there's not really that much to it. And this room over here is patently useless. We will never use it at any point in the game. But you can go over to the center and find yourself before the shops in the Coliseum area. Now the shops are lining the walls here. I'm not going to really buy anything right now because I don't have that much money, but do keep this in mind. Also, I will mention these shops are pretty expensive and they stay relatively expensive throughout the game, so keep that in mind if you're doing any shopping, especially for basic tools and supplies. You'll probably want to shop elsewhere. We then come to the, unfortunately closed, Coliseum. Nuts. But it will open up later and we'll be able to have lots of fun when it does. Can't wait. Alright, so now, go over here, and I want to point out something real quick that is, to some degree, a side quest. Well, it's a side quest that opens up now, but we can't really do it just yet. But what we should do is just look around the place and see lots of training dummies. It is a dojo, but the dojo master, unfortunately, is not here at present, so we can't talk to him. There is a side quest a little bit later on involving if you have 300 encounters and you do all the tutorials, you will get a title for guy. But as you see, we're not close to 300 encounters yet, so that's going to have to wait a while. Now, all we really need to do is head up this way and make our way toward the elevators that you see here. This room, the inn, we'll use once or twice, but we're not going to use it right yet. There are 2 elevators here. I lovingly call this one the cheat elevator because it takes you straight up to the castle. Whenever you come into Baticul and this elevator is blocked off, you know that there is a reason that they want you to take the other elevator, which is this one. So let's go ahead and do it. Alright, so the next section of town here, which is not really that much to it, let's go ahead and glance through the skit here. Mostly just soldiers roaming around and on report and so on. Speaking of parts of Baticul that are useless, this room has no use whatsoever. I'm going to go ahead and show it to you now because, well, we won't see it again. You hear that weird feedback noise? That is apparently some sort of pseudo-teleconference. I don't know what it is. I don't know why they put this in here. I haven't the foggiest idea, but really that's about all there is to it. But all we really need to do is head up the other elevator and make our way up to the actual castle and manor area where we're seeking in the first place. Nice castle, don't you think? Let's go ahead and stride up here, and I think we've got a scene coming up. We need to go to the castle first, certainly. So let's go ahead and head up that way, and then march our way into the castle of the capital of Kimlaska Landvaldir. Now, the throne room is up the stairs, but before we do that, let's actually head over this way, because we want to go through the hallway down here and talk to the maid that is in this room right over this way. Why, might you ask? Well, just to add a little bit to actually Tyr's character. Oh, may I help you, ma'am? No, I was just... That's a cute uniform. I mean, I don't mean I want to try it on or anything. It wouldn't look good on me anyway. Huh? You like cute stuff, Tyr? That's kind of surprising. No, it wouldn't look good on me. I wasn't... Oh, I'm sure you'd look lovely, ma'am. I think so too. What? Yeah, maybe so. She looks demure when she keeps her mouth shut after all. Wow, way to go, Luke. That actually is a little bit of a teaser for the fact that yes, at some point, we will be able to get that costume for Tyr, but not yet. Alright, now that we've gotten that pretty much taken care of, let's go ahead and head up to the throne room of the castle. And I don't know that there's anything we actually can do in the throne room just yet, but we can go up and check anyway.
Grand Maestro Mose is currently in an audience with His Majesty. Please wait.
Mose is the guy trying to start the war, right? Let's get in there before he gives my uncle any weird ideas.
Please stop.
I'm Luke, son of Duke Fabra. Get in my way and I'll have them fire you.
Luke, are you sure it's okay to force our way in like this?
It'll be fine.
The Malkuth Empire is strengthening the defenses in their capital, Grand Kopa. With Engave as their supply base, even St. Bina has been...
How dare you? Who gave you permission to enter the hall?
Shut up! Out of my way!
Is that you, Luke? Suzanne's son?
That's right, Uncle.
Ah, I heard what happened. I'm glad to see you back safely from Malkuth. Then the people beside you must be...
Phone Master Ion of the Order of Lorelei, and Jade from the Malkuth military.
It is an honor to see you again, Your Majesty. I am Ion.
Phone Master, we've been looking for you.
Mose, let us speak later. Your Majesty, this is Colonel Jade Curtis. He represents His Imperial Majesty Peony the Ninth.
I am honored to be in your presence. I bear an imperial letter from my lord for His Glorious Majesty King Ingobert VI.
Uncle, what Mose is saying is nonsense. I went and saw Malkuth with my own eyes. We didn't get close to the capital, but Engave and St. Bina were completely peaceful.
What did you say? I'm merely trying to convey to His Majesty the threat that Malkuth...
Shut up! You're just trying to start a war. I don't even know you, and I'm sick of you already.
Luke, calm down. The letter from Malkuth has made it here. I won't ignore it. You all must be tired from your long journey. Please, get some rest.
We've prepared rooms in the castle for our emissary guests. Please, allow me to escort you.
If I may, I'd love to see Luke's manor.
Very well. When your business is finished outside, please return to the castle.
Tyr, you stay here. I must hear your report regarding the matter I assigned you.
Grand Maestro, it is my responsibility to see that Luke makes it safely to his manor. I will return with my report shortly.
Very well. I bid you my leave, Your Majesty.
Luke, Suzanne has fallen ill.
Mother's sick?
I've sent Natalia to her side in my place. Please, look after them for me.
Yeah, that Moses one creepy guy, isn't he? Yeah. If there is anybody that comes off as just straight out villainous in this game, it is definitely Mose, and for good reason, I think. Alright, so now that we've taken care of all that, all we need to do, at least to further things along, is head over to the manor, rather, and we'll have a few side quest things open up after we do some manor business. So let's go ahead and head over there and have ourselves a bit of a reunion. Master Luke, we've been awaiting your return. And that's all for the guard.
Father, I'm home.
I've heard the report from General Cecile. I'm glad you're safe. Thank you for your help, Guy.
It is my honor, sir.
I see the emissaries are with you. You must be tired. Please, relax and make yourselves comfortable.
Thank you.
By the way, Luke, where is Dorian General Grants?
Master Van? We split up at Cassidonia. He said he'd come by boat later.
Duke Fabra, I'll head to the port.
Yes, I'll leave the matter of Van to you. I'll go to the castle. I hear it was thanks to you that my son was spirited halfway across the world.
I apologize for the trouble I've caused.
You're Van's sister?
Yes.
I've received a report that you intended to assassinate Van. Or were you in fact conspiring with him instead?
Conspiring? I don't understand what you mean.
Well, I'll leave that alone for now. Let's go, General.
His Grace was acting strangely.
I wonder what's up with Master Van.
I think I should be going, too.
As long as you're here, you should probably apologize to the lady as well. She probably fell ill because Luke went missing.
You're right. I'll do that.
We are home at long last. Whee! And well, we've got a lot we can do here. We can't do much of it yet, though, so we can talk to Ramdas, though. Welcome home, young master. Hey! Might I ask what that animal is? It's a Cheegle. Ah, the sacred beast of the Order of Lorelei. I'm Mew. Pleased to meet you. It talk... pleased to meet you, Mew. I got stuck with it. It's like a pet. I see. Alright, brief little scene there, but really what we need to do is head over to Mama's room and go talk to her, make sure everything's alright.
Luke! What kind of attitude is that? Do you realize how worried I was?
Oh, well, you know. Luke's just embarrassed, Your Highness.
Guy, you have some explaining to do too. I told you to come tell me before you went searching for Luke. Why did you leave without speaking to me?
You know a servant like me can't get into the castle?
Why are you backing away?
You know why!
Once I marry Luke, you'll be my servant too. Get used to it.
I can't!
You're so strange. Look how pathetic you are. I don't know what the maids see in you. I'm sorry to hear about Van.
What's going on with Master Van?
Oh, my father didn't tell you? They suspect Van of being behind her disappearance.
So that's why he asked if I was conspiring with Van.
Oh? Who's this? Luke! Don't tell me you've taken advantage of one of your servant girls.
What? There's no way I'd touch a chick as cold as that. Besides, she's not a servant. She's Master Van's sister.
Oh, you're the one who caused this commotion in the first place. Tyr, was it?
Enough about that. Tell me what's gonna happen to Master Van.
Van will likely be arrested as soon as he arrives in Baticul. Worst case, I presume he'd be executed.
Oh no! Ion! The Commandant's in danger! Yes, we must issue a protest from Doth at once.
Natalia, Master Van wasn't involved. Please, talk to Uncle about it. You've got to save him.
All right. I can't turn down a request from you, Luke. In exchange, please hurry and remember that promise you made.
I told you, I don't remember proposing to you when I was a little kid.
Yes, your memory loss. But how romantic would it be if the first thing you remember was your proposal to me?
Not sure why they gave her eye black makeup like she's about to take the football field, but oh well. I guess that's supposed to be her blushing, but still.
Hurry up and go talk to Uncle about Master Van.
Honestly, you can be so mean. Fine.
Well, on the way to the forum, we found Natalia, and I will have the voice information for her in the next episode. But for now, let's go ahead and head over to go talk to Mama and see if she can go apologize, or Tyr can apologize to her for whisking her son away and making her worry so dang much.
Oh, Luke, is it really you? I was so worried about you. I was certain you'd been kidnapped again.
I'm fine. Here I am, home again.
Madam, I beg your forgiveness. I'm the one who involved your son. I tried to strike down my brother without thought to where I was. So, you are Van's sister, Tyr? Yes. I see. You say that what happened this time was not the work of villains pursuing my son? By Lorelei and Yulia, I swear it was not. Thank you. And Tyr, I don't know what's happened between you and Van, but please, never again think of striking down your own brother. Family fighting family is entirely too sad. I am grateful for your kind words. Luke, you've come back to me. I'm fine now. Go let everyone see that you've returned.
Oh, right.
Well, that atonement was a little bit easier than we suspected it would be. Now that we've gotten done with that, our next task is to head back to the castle and see if we can stop something happening to Master Van, because, well, he is Luke's mentor, and we like him a lot, or at least Luke likes him a lot anyway. The rest of the party, not quite so sure.
Princess Natalia is beautiful. That cute dress looks so nice on her.
Huh? She's not pretty. She's annoying. She whines about everything.
And besides, you're beautiful too, Tyr.
Thank you. I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking.
No, it's all right. I'm sorry.
See, Guy, that's why girls fall all over you. The way you just come out and say stuff like that.
But all I did was say what came to mind.
Alright, well, I forgot we had that little brief introduction. Now, you must be certain that the young master does not learn of this. Too late! What are you hiding from me? Young master, nothing. Nothing at all. Ramdas, are you saying you won't tell me? While organizing the storehouse earlier, one of the maids accidentally threw out some items entrusted to us from Dorian General Grants. What? I beg your forgiveness. No, young master. This matter is entirely my responsibility. So, what was it you'd gotten from Master Van? Teaching materials intended for your education. I believe they were texts pertaining to Albert-style arcane arts. Arcane art books? You lost something like that? Where did you throw them away? Actually, it seems they were sold to a traveling salesman. What? Where is he now? He said he would be leaving by ship, so he may still be at the port. Damn it, we're going after him! Young master, take this 150,000 gold to buy back the texts. I can't imagine it will require that kind of money. That's too much. Aw, Tyr! Tyr, shh! Oh, is that so? Then I'll reduce it. So we get 20,000. Oh well. Now, we've got that side quest pretty much going on. We can't do others quite yet, but at least we have that one opened up. Hey, wait, are you going into the city? You shouldn't stay out too late. It's okay to wander around a little, but head back to your room once you start getting tired. I know. Alright, so let's go ahead and head down to the port and see if we can take care of that book that's missing. So I will see you guys down there. Alright, so back at the harbor we are, and you there, stop! Excuse me? I'm from the House of Fabra. Return the books you just bought. I'll return your money. I'm afraid they're already part of my business now. Of the 4 texts I received, I already sold 3 of them. Dang, that didn't take long at all. What? You swindler! It's just business. I'll be happy to sell you the remaining text for 20,000 gold if you like. Yeah, huh? Funny, we just happened to get exactly that amount of money. Okay. Damn it, that's highway robbery. Fine, here. Here is the introductory arcane art text, through which we get, well, the book itself, but more importantly, we get Demon Fist, a tech for Luke. Who did you sell the rest to? 2 individual dilettanti. They've each returned to their home countries now, I believe. Now, if you'll excuse me, my ship is here. Thank you and good day. Damn it, I have to find them and buy them back. How are you going to get the money for that? I'll ask father or mother. If you do that, they'll learn about the maid's mistake, and they might fire her. Like, that's my problem, is what I want to say, but, well, right now, we don't even know where the texts are. We can worry about it when we find them. Yeah, I guess so. So that is the beginning of a few levels of side quests that we'll see. Let me go ahead and show you Demon Fist, or at least where it is there. There you are. Demon Fist, unleash a powerful shockwave along the ground. So that might actually work in the place of Sonic Thrust, so I'll go ahead and put it there. Alright, now let's go ahead and I will meet you guys back up at the manor or the castle, depending on where we end up going next. Alright, I headed back to the manor because, well, we've got actually something else to do in regards to side quest stuff in addition to resting. Talk to Pear. May I help you with something? I'm Jade. Excuse me for asking, but have we met somewhere before? Not that I recall. I see. Round 1, round 2. By the way, guy, you're not being a burden on everyone in battle, are you? I wonder, it's a whole group of strong fighters. If you have the opportunity, go see the old man named Guy who lives in the Zhao Desert to the east. If you tell him Pear sent you, he should be able to teach you something useful about the sword. Okay. I think that's all we really need to talk to him. Yeah, alright. So that opens up the opportunity for Guy to get some texts as well. But for now, let's go ahead and head into Luke's room, and for the first time in 12 episodes, we get to sleep in our own dang bed. Are you tired? Feel free to get some rest. Okie dokie, we can do that. Yeah, I'll do that.
Well, I guess I'll be going then. The White Knights are having a fit that your search was left in the hands of a mere servant like me. Time to go kiss up while I give my report.
It's time for us to go as well. Luke, please don't forget about me.
It was a fascinating experience. Thank you.
See you.
I need to report to Grand Maestro Mose, so I'll be leaving now too.
Oh, okay.
You have a kind mother. Make sure you take good care of her.
Like you're in a position to be telling me that.
I suppose you're right. Farewell.
Hey, wait.
Yes?
Don't worry about it too much. Mother fell ill because she was frail to begin with.
Thanks.
Baticul, the capital of light. Kingdom of Kimlaska Lanvaldir, Gnome Day, Gnome Decken 2. Again, whatever that means.
Good morning, Master Luke. Another beautiful day today, isn't it? According to the Order of Lorelai's score, though, there may be some slight rain later. A messenger arrived from Princess Natalia, requesting your presence in the castle.
It's okay for me to leave the manor now?
Yes, apparently so.
So now we're by ourselves. Oh boy, feels like old times, doesn't it? But basically, I think that's really all we need to do aside from just heading to the castle. And that is a really garbled way of me saying it, so I will see you guys in the castle.
Then the 7th phone stone is in Exariuth?
Yes, it's likely that Luke will also wind up going there, and
What about me?
oh, greetings, Luke. We've been waiting for you. Colonel Curtis is already waiting inside.
Jade's here?
Let's go.
Ah, we've been waiting for you, Luke.
An emergency assembly was called last night. We agreed to formalize a treaty with Malkuth.
The letter from Malkuth contained the proposal for the peace treaty, but also a request for aid.
There is a mining city in Malkuth called Exariuth. It is facing a crisis due to the miasma, the poison blight that seeps up from Gnome's domain.
Malkuth can't rescue its own citizens because the miasma is blocking their road to Exariuth.
But Exariuth was originally our territory. So naturally, there's also a connecting road from the Kite Sewer side. With that in mind, they requested our aid to protect their citizens.
Yeah, helping their people would be a nice gesture, but what's that got to do with me?
His Majesty has graciously assigned you the honor of becoming Kimlaska Lanvaldir's Goodwill Ambassador.
Me? No. I've had enough fighting already.
Natalia talked to me about Van. We too are uncertain regarding Van's guilt. Thus, we have a proposal. If you will travel to Exariuth as a Goodwill Ambassador, we will release Van and have him aid you.
Master Van's been arrested?
He's being held beneath the castle.
All right, if you'll set Master Van free.
You become a lot more cooperative when Van is involved.
Shut up.
I'm glad you've agreed to help. There's actually a reason why you must be the one to fulfill this role.
What?
Look at this phone stone. This is part of Yulia Jue's 6th phone stone, which fell into our nation's territory.
Tyr, read the score that is written on the lower portion of this phone stone.
Yes, Your Majesty. ND 2000. In Kimlaska shall be born the scion of Lorelai's power. He will be of royal blood with hair of red. He shall be called the Light of the Sacred Flame, and he will lead Kimlaska Lanvaldir to new prosperity. ND 2018. The young scion of Lorelai's power shall bring his people to the minor city. There, and the rest is missing.
That's sufficient. In other words, Luke, you are the chosen youth.
Don't worry. Have confidence in yourself. You've been chosen. The power of hyper-resonance will make you a hero.
A hero? Me, a hero?
It pained us to confine you, but people sought you for your power. Now, though, it is time you became a hero.
It's just like Master Van said.
A hero.
What is it, Colonel?
Nothing. Well, who shall accompany him besides me?
The Order of Lorelei wishes to send along Tyr and Van.
Luke, who would you like to take with you? You should take Guy with you as your personal attendant.
I don't care, as long as Master Van's going.
Father, I really think that I should go along as an ambassador as well.
I told you last night, that will not do.
Uncle, may I go see Master Van?
Do as you wish. I'll have the others who are to accompany you wait in front of the castle.
So we now have the official title of Ambassador. And now we have our new task, which is to go talk to Master Van and see if we can make our way pretty much out of here, in essence, and go to, well, Exariuth to try to save the population there. I am actually going to go ahead and end things off here because there are a couple more scenes and there are some side quest things that I want to take care of before we leave Baticul, but we will leave that for next time. So next time on Tales of the Abyss, we will finish up stuff in Baticul and see if we can make our way toward Exariuth. So thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see y'all later.